am I the only one who thinks the Bible is not the only word of God? I think the Bible is a combination of or a collection of experiences or people who had encounters with God, their journeys with God. Some of these are historic because, well, evidently they do exist. At the time of the kings and all that, there is stories, there are facts that show that these stories actually existed. The story of Jesus, of course, that is agreed upon. But some of them are metaphorical and some of them are parabolic. At the book of Revelation, and I was thinking about the last chapter in verse 18, 19 up, and it says that those who would add or reduce the word that is given, maybe there's some kind of consequences that kind of makes me, wonder a little bit. I don't know, whatever it means. But I don't believe that the Bible is the only word of God. I do believe that over history, there are people who have had personal encounters with God that have been given some kind of information. I look at people like Terence Howard. Like, he is giving information that is, he's like prophesying in quantum physics law or the quantum law. Like, he's prophesying about like the future ability, energy, like vibrations. He has improved these discoveries. Like, he has discovered more and added its discoveries from 100 years ago or plus, from Akina Einstein's time, and he's added so much information that even changes even the periodic table, which is so fascinating. But I am saying that the word of God is not just the Bible, that the word of God should keep being written. And, people who are living in this era that are having encounters with God, like, look at our own Debbie Rono. This girl, I think, this girl had an encounter with God because the information that a Gen Z like has that teaches 40, 50-year-olds that that is reaching out to so many people and changing people. People like Akina Maya Angelou. These are people, yes, they are written about, but these are people who had encounters with God. I don't know if I'm just the only one. I believe that God still speaks to people even today, and the Bible is just like a limited, little, really, really little section of information of what God is about, the knowledge about God, you know. And even talking about the Quran is not the only word of God, in my opinion. I don't know if any other person thinks the same.